Honda is bringing the Prelude name back with purpose, and you can feel it the moment you look at this sleek sports coupe. Fresh from its North American debut, the 2026 Honda Prelude blends the calm efficiency of a hybrid with the precision hardware from the Civic Type R. The goal is simple: deliver the joy of driving every day, whether you are carving a favorite road or commuting across town. Under the hood is Honda's two-motor hybrid electric system, paired with a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle direct injection gasoline engine. Together, they deliver 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. Output figures tell part of the story, but what stands out is how the system responds. Power arrives smoothly off the line, and the pull-out of corners feels immediate, the way you expect from an electric motor that is always ready. To deepen that connection, Honda debuts S Plus Shift. Think of it as a performance-minded drive mode that simulates a transmission with convincing realism. Tap the steering wheel paddles, and you get quick simulated shifts, downshift blips, and rev matching. Engine sound is enhanced in the right moments to make your inputs feel more physical and more rewarding. It is a smart bridge between electric smoothness and the classic rhythm of shifting. Chassis hardware is where the Prelude quietly flexes. Honda borrows the dual-axis strut front suspension from the Civic Type R to keep torque steer in check and to sharpen turn in. Wide tracks, large brakes, and adaptive dampers are standard, then tuned specifically for this coupe. 4 drive modes let you quickly set the tone: comfort for the daily grind, GT for long touring, sport for spirited runs, and individual when you want your own mix of throttle, steering assist, suspension damping, and engine sound. High-performance summer tires will be available for buyers who want maximum grip. Braking confidence comes from serious components. Up front are lightweight 2-piece 13.8-inch rotors, clamped by Brembo monoblock 4-piston aluminum calipers finished in a Prelude-specific blue with both brand marks displayed. Rear rotors measure 12.0 inches. The package looks the part through the spokes and, more importantly, feels consistent when you are pushing. The exterior walks a careful line, sophisticated and clean, yet athletic. A low nose, a smooth roof with a subtle double bubble, and flared fenders give it real coupe stance. Aerodynamic touches are integrated, not tacked on, including a large front under spoiler and a tidy rear edge that balance front and rear downforce for stability at speed. Flush door handles and a clean roof seam from laser brazing keep the surfaces uncluttered. The 19-inch machine, finished, Berlina black wheels fill the arches with purpose. Inside, the Prelude cockpit is driver-focused without feeling severe. You sit low behind a thin A-pillar and a low cowl, so forward visibility is excellent. The front sport seats are leather trimmed with a perforated houndstooth pattern, integrated head restraints, and 3-level heating. Asymmetrical bolstering gives the driver firm lower thigh support while keeping the passenger seat more relaxed for everyday comfort. The flat-bottom steering wheel is thick-rimmed with a position marker at the top and alloy shift paddles just where your fingers expect them. Technology is cleanly integrated. A 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster puts key performance information front and center, including a large tachometer graphic in sportier modes. A 9-inch high-definition touchscreen supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Google built-in for maps, voice assistants and apps, plus a wireless smartphone charger. Audio comes from a Bose Centerpoint premium system that was tuned specifically for this cabin, using wide-range door speakers and a dedicated subwoofer for a clear, full soundstage. Practicality has not been ignored. The Prelude is a 2+2 with a useful split, folding rear seat, and a lift-back opening that makes loading luggage straightforward. It is the kind of coupe that can handle a weekend getaway without sacrifices. Safety tech is comprehensive. Honda sensing is standard, including collision mitigation braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, traffic jam assist, blind spot information, rear cross traffic monitoring, traffic sign recognition, and automatic high beams. The structure uses Honda Advanced Compatibility Engineering design, and next-generation airbags include knee and rear side protection. In short, the 2026 Honda Prelude is not trying to be a museum piece that rides on its name. It is a modern Grand Touring coupe that mixes hybrid efficiency with real feel, real hardware, and a cabin that supports long miles. If you want a car that makes the ordinary drive a little more special, this one deserves a spot on your list when it arrives at United States dealerships in late fall. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive.